So what do we got going on today? Well, I found this recipe and I really wanted to try it. So today we are going to make a pear liqueur. Okay, so I got some good, nice, pretty ripe pears here. Some are more than others. Some honey, a cinnamon stick, and some 120 neutral spirit here. Okay, so we're going to try this recipe together. And hopefully it turned out, and I'll let you know. I'll be honest with you. Okay, but I got a feeling it's going to be pretty darn good. So we're going to use a half-gallon mason jar. I'm going to put it on the scale just so that I know how much weight of pears I'm using, just so I can let you know. Okay, so what we got to do? Well, first thing we got to do is we got to get some of these pears cut up. Wait a minute. I forgot something. Welcome to Still Works and Brewing. My name is Randy, and this is a channel that's all about home distillation and brewing. Just a quick message. Hey, if you like this stuff, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really, really does help us out, and we will appreciate it. All right, now let's get started with these pears, okay? Okay, well, step one, we're going to cut up these pears. All right, and I'll let you know how many pounds or ounces we're going to use. Okay, that's tarred out. Basically, you just want to cut the a little bit. I thought they're a little bit rougher than that. We just want to I'm going to just cut them up in small pieces. And see how many I can fit in this jar. Alright, let me finish this up. It's going to taste good. Good pear. Alright, I have 2 pounds of pears in that. Okay, and that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 pears. I got a little bit for a snack. Okay, so the next thing, okay, liqueurs are supposed to be a little bit on the sweet side. It's supposed to be added sugar, and that's what actually makes a liqueur. But what intrigued me about this recipe is they used honey. And I thought, that sounded pretty nice. Okay. So, what we're going to do is I have here 1 pound, 8 ounces of honey. 1 pound, 8 ounces. I get the lid off. There we go. And I think I'll use the whole thing. 1 pound, 8 ounces of honey. And I'm going to just put that right in there. That ought to be pretty sweet, I think. Okay, that's 1 pound, 8 ounces. And then the next thing, I hope that I got enough room for a whole quart in there, but I don't think I'm going to. Well, let's see how much we can put in there, okay? I don't know. I mean, you can use vodka. Any neutral spirit I think will work fine in this. I think what I'll do, put a lid on it. Well, what I think I'll do is I'll give it a few days and I'm going to taste it. Might have to put it into different jars because I don't think, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to have to do because that's just, I really need to get that in there. Or I could put it in one of my big mixing jars. Alright, let me give me another jar there. I'll be right back. Okay, so you didn't have to see the mess. I did divide it up between 2 jars, and I got the whole quart of what was that? 110? Yeah, 110 proof, I think it was. And I might as well stick this other couple pieces of a pear in there, just because I got it cut up. All right. The only other thing I'm going to do is I'm using a small piece of cinnamon in each one. Okay. Put the lid on it. Give her a little bit of shake, get her started. And what I'll do is I'll end up, mix it all together anyway. So, all right. Hopefully that's going to be pretty damn tasty. All right. So that is our pear liqueur. Okay, so we'll see in about a week, and I'll probably be midweek, and I'll taste it and see what it tastes like, and see you get that flavors out of them pears. But so far, look at that. Don't that look good? Yeah. Okay, we'll see you in about a week. Okay, so it's been about a week. So what do you need to do? You can look and see that the fruit is all softened up, and I think we got all the flavors out of there. It's time to strain it out. So what I got is I got a funnel here with a nice screen in it. Let's see if that's going to work. I hope it don't clog up, but we'll see. Okay, so let's strain these two out, get the fruit out of it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can smell it from here. But I'm kind of hoping that I can get the fruit in here and let it strain out. Ah, ooh, this is going to be good. Alright, let's do the next one. Hope this funnel's going to hold all that. I think it will. I think it's going to fit. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just let that, I got to taste pieces of fruit. Well, I think all the flavor was taken out of that piece of fruit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that sit there and drain a little bit. And then what I'll probably end up doing is after this, I'm going to put it through a couple coffee filters. Then we'll go from there. Okay? So let me let this drain for a little while. And then we'll be back. Okay, let's give it a little while. I think it's all out of there. Get it very out of the way. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to strain this into our bottles. I got 2 coffee filters here. Gathered it up. So let's too thick to go through the coffee filter. Okay, I tried coffee filter. It was just a little bit too thick. It wouldn't go through a coffee filter. So I'm gonna try a Muslim bag. Let's see if that's. I guess that's what it's going to be. There's one bottle. All right. Okay, there we go. 2 bottles of pear liqueur. Well, you know what the good part is? Well, it's a pear and honey liqueur, actually, to be honest, to be clear. You know what the best part is now? Is we get to taste it. Okay, let's give it a taste. I mean, visually it looks good. Yeah, nice color. I sure can smell the pear in that. Yes, really has a nice pear smell to it. Oh, I can taste the pear 100%. It's a very rich pear flavor, and it's not terribly sweet. You do taste that honey. Real smooth. Oh wow! Everybody's gonna love that. That's not gonna last very long. Will I do this again? 100%. I'll do this again. Wow. And I bet you chilled, that would be fantastic. But no, I can like I said, I can really taste that pear, and it's just like eating a pear with some honey sprinkled on it. Okay, this is fantastic. This one worked out for me very well. The only thing I gotta do is put a label on the bottle and share it. Okay. I would suggest, if you love pears, that is pretty good. And instead of using the sugar in this recipe, we used honey. I think that just added a whole nother layer of flavor on that. And it does not hide the pear taste. And I didn't want to hide that pear taste. You know, we did a lot of work to get that pear taste, so we don't want to hide it. All right. I think everybody ought to enjoy this. This one has been a lot of fun. I guess the last thing I got to say is thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on Still Works and Brewing. Oh, damn, that's good.